In this video I want to give you a complete look and comparison of all the different holiday destinations in Gran Canaria so you can pick the right one for your holiday in Gran Canaria. The first resort is the Bahia Feliz. This you will find as the first resort when you drive south from the airport towards where you will find most of the holiday resorts in Gran Canaria. The Bahia Feliz is a small little holiday destination with just about 5 hotels or something like that. There's a stone pebble beach and a sandy beach just outside of the resort. In the smallest shopping center here you will also find a selection of different restaurants. This place is great for a relaxing holiday in Gran Canaria, but has no busy nightlife or something if you are looking for that. A bit further down, but still within walking distance for most people, is St. Augustine. Some people will claim that this is already part of Maspalomas, some will say it is not and that it's a completely different destination. St. Augustine is similar to the Bahia Feliz as it has also only less than 10 hotels. However, St. Augustine has some very nice sandy beaches and a bit more choice of bars, restaurants and shops. However, if visiting St. Augustine and eating outside of your hotel, I would very much advise reading reviews before going into a place, as many of the places I drank, A&8 served Pepsi, when asking for Coke served drip coffee, when asking for espresso, and some even served instant coffee for the price of €3. I am not saying other places in Gran Canaria, Spain or the world don't have this, and maybe I was very unlucky in picking places, but would just give this as a quick warning about it. Especially be aware of the places right next to the beach. Otherwise, St. Augustine is a great place for a nice holiday on the beach. Next up and within Maspalomas is Playa del Ingles, by far the best known area in Gran Canaria and also the oldest and the biggest one. This resort has been around since tourism started on the island about 50 years ago. It's best compared to such places as Palma Nova in Mallorca and Playa de las Americas in Tenerife. It's big, it's busy, there's people from everywhere trying to get you into bars and restaurants, much about the nightlife and 2-for-1 deals all day, every day. Most of the restaurants and bars you will find on the front line, but also some very large open-air shopping centers spread out all over area. The beach is a very nice sandy beach and very long, but depending on where you are staying, you might need to take a lot of stairs up or down to get to it. In some places they also have elevators going to the beach to make it more easy. Playa del Ingles is great for people who want sun and beach, but still all the comforts from home, like international pubs showing you football games and to speak your own language and to be understood. In the resort you will find a mix from 1-star hotels to 5-star hotels. Playa del Ingles is very big, so I would advise you to have a quick look on Google Maps or something where your hotel is before booking if this is important for you. Next to the Playa del Ingles is the new Meloneras area. Well, actually it's not new, but recently many new hotels have established themselves here. All of these hotels are very big hotels and all have great reviews and 4 or 5 stars. One even has 5-star GL, so basically that's a 6-star hotel. It's much more quiet. I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry, I have a pretty big cold. It's much more quiet and relaxed there and a bit more upscale. There are 2 great beaches, like the beach of Maspalomas and the Meloneras beach. Both are on the outside of the resort, but that's just 1 or 2 minutes walking from the center. Centrally there is no beach. Meloneras is great if you are wanting a nice relaxing holiday and you stay most of the time within your hotel and once in a while want to go to the beach. This area also has great all-inclusive hotel options. Next up is Augustine. This is just a typical small Canarian village with just a few hotels. Pretty much everything here is Spanish, but a large community of Norwegian people has found their way here, especially pensioners who like to come here in the winter. There is a nice sandy beach, and during my last stay they were in progress to add another beach. A bit further down is Amphi, well known for the timeshare hotel here. It has one of the nicest kind of fluffy sandy beaches in this area and great relaxed vibe. In the evening there are also live shows and mini disco each night in the harbor area. Another big resort is Puerto Rico in Gran Canaria. There are many hotels here on the side of the mountains in all price categories and star ratings. All of these surrounding a centrally located shopping center where most of the bars, restaurants and nightlife are in the evening. The resort is very popular with Scandinavian people, especially in winter time when the temperature is still nice here compared to most Scandinavian countries at that time. This resort has a nice beach, and since recently there is now a walkway to the neighboring beach of Playa de los Amadores as well. So if you want to change, it's just a nice walk away. This resort is great as it offers everything you could wish for on a holiday. However, it is not so big you would get lost. Everything is easy to find because of the layout of the resort. Keep in mind that depending on where your hotel is, you might have to walk quite a bit uphill or take a taxi each time. Also, when I was lost here, there were a lot of people on the strip asking or advising people to come and join a timeshare presentation, so be aware of that. If you have time and you are interested, do it, but it might take an entire day even though they say you can leave at any time. This was nothing to do with Puerto Rico, of course, just saying so you are informed. Playa del Cura in Gran Canaria is a nice little chill resort for an escapist kind of feel holiday. There's just a few hotels here set up against a hill and a few in the front near the beach. Just a small walk away is the new Tauro Beach, what was recently been constructed and added sand to also have a nice sandy beach in this area. There's not very many shops, bars or restaurants, but there's enough. Since you can find hotels here at a very good price compared to the more popular and well-known resorts in Gran Canaria, it is also a great place to come on a budget or to explore the island from by car. Also because of its central location between all the resorts and great connection to the highway. Torito is best described as a mini Puerto Rico. It has the same layout and nice beach. All the hotels are set up against the mountainside with most of the restaurants and bars in the center and the beach in the front. In the center you will also find the water park, mini golf and all the nighttime entertainment and mini disco for the public. Next is Puerto de Mongan, well known for its postcard-worthy houses in the harbor. This used to be a quiet little fishing village, but recently has seen expansion and construction of two very large hotels in this area. Also, construction of a large shopping center is on the way. Puerto de Mongan is a great place, however I hope it does not get over commercialized in the next coming years. If you want to visit here, I would visit as soon as possible. On the complete other side of the island, you will find Agaiete, a typical Spanish fisherman village that has not been commercialized anything in. Also, for this reason, it is very cheap. There's only 3 hotels here, 1 with a pool and 2 kind of city village style hotels. It's a really great and surprising place. If you want to visit Gran Canaria but don't want the mass tourism, this is one of your best choices. Also, from here it's easy to pop over to Tenerife with the ferry that arrives here. Next up is Las Palmas, or Las Palmas de Gran Canaria as some people call it. This is the capital of Gran Canaria and the place where you will find most of the culture, museums, but also a great beach, the Playa de las Canteras. When I visited Gran Canaria, this was actually my first stop, as I need to buy some gear for filming while I was in Gran Canaria. While I was looking for the shopping center, getting a bit kind of lost in the city, I suddenly stood face to face with the Playa de las Canteras beach and could definitely not believe that a busy capital could have such an amazing, long and awesome beach. So if you are worried that since this is the capital, it is not a great place to have a beach holiday, think again. This beach is also very popular with surfers and surf schools. On top of that, there's a great shopping center, and prices here often are much lower than most European countries. Be a little bit careful looking for a hotel in this area too, as many of the hotels are not near the beach, but further away and on the other side of the city, where there is more busy traffic and less holiday-ish kind of vibe. I really like, however, that Las Palmas is not known as a summer holiday destination. Since because of this, you won't find any PR staff trying to constantly sell you something or try to get you into bars or restaurants. If you want to find all my videos covering Gran Canaria even more easy, then don't forget to subscribe. I hope this video helped you and that you will have a great holiday in Gran Canaria because of it. All in all, Gran Canaria has some great resorts and holiday destinations. Just make sure you pick the right one for you.